Hey everyone, I wanted you to see my cream cheese Danishes. I know a couple of months ago I showed you how I put the crescent roll at the bottom and do the thing. I just wanted to show you the finished product so that you can see. And the recipe, I'll have it typed in the comments, but it's 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese that has been softened, okay? And then you're gonna mix with that 1.5 cups of sugar. Now that's plenty sweet enough for me. My recipe from years ago called for 2 cups and I did that, but you taste the cream cheese more with the 1.5 cup, but you adjust that the way you like your sweetness. And you can put, I put about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla if you want some vanilla. And some people have asked, I know before, about almond extract. I've never used that because this just tastes so good like it is, but you could try that too. But I did do a video where I told you that on the dough sheets. I do not like the dough sheets for these. I like because they're bigger and they're thicker and you've got so much bread on the corners when you try to use them in the 9x13. Because see, you still have some even with the ones that are like this, but it's 2 of the crescent rolls. And so you spray your pan on your 9x13 and you put your crescent roll down and then you cream the sugar and the cream cheese mixture really good, really smooth. And if you want to put a little bit of an extract in there, you can do that. And then you spread that and then you put your second layer. You've preheated your oven to 350 and then I cooked mine for 18 minutes. Your oven may vary, but you just want it to brown. You don't want it to burn. See how pretty that is? And then while it's still warm, I have mixed up 1.5 cups of confectioner's sugar with 3 tablespoons of milk. Now on the other one, I didn't have any milk and I used heavy cream. And with that, it was a thicker glaze than what this one is going to be. And again, you can back off on that if you don't want as much glaze on it. Back off and just do 1 cup of the confectioner's sugar. But see how pretty that goes on there? And when it's still warm, it helps it to melt it and to move it around. Now, this needs to be made the night before. If you want them to cut out into nice little squares where they look pretty on a platter, then you're going to want to make them the night before because they set up so beautifully and they will be so good too. And I always try to make sure I coat, if you've got the extra bread over here, maybe make sure to coat that in the confectioner's sugar so that it'll soften it up. But that's how it is, and it just looks great. Look at it. That's going to be one of my desserts for our memorial, and so everybody at church loves these and they are so easy. And I'm looking forward to all the recipes that I'm going to bring you from the things that I'm going to be making for that. And I just hope you have a good day. I hope that you'll keep faith in your heart, peace in your home, and good food on your table. I love you and God bless.